Hello everyone, my name is Swiss, and for this match analysis Monday, we will be going over Dio versus Uto in this analysis. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the video. So first things first, as always, this is ABC number 29 by ABC. Feel free to subscribe to them if you want to check out any other Japanese VODs or Dio VODs. I will say it is pretty hard to find Dio VODs. They kind of go from channel to channel, honestly. If anything, if you guys know DJ, feel free to reach out to him. He usually has all the Dio stuff. And shout outs to Zeke as well for linking this to me. So we're going to go ahead and go over this. This was 11 days ago on November the 10th. So we have Dio again versus Uto, a Japanese snake versus a Japanese Meta Knight. Dio considered basically the best snake in Japan right now. Not really too sure what's going on with Shogun. I heard he retired. He hasn't really been doing any form of, how do you say, one second. Any form of like tournaments or anything like that, any form of competitive play. We've been seeing a lot of Dio. Sigadore Zakura is on a break right now because of school, and there are some other snakes as well out there like Ike and stuff like that, Ebog and whatever. But you know, shouts to them, of course. But it looks like Dio is leading the country right now when it comes to snake, at least in my opinion. So right now, he's working on platform camping, trying to get those trades in. I like that little setup right here that he does. So he does basically the Shogun cooking technique, right? And right here, he notices that the opponent is going to go in. Usually when you watch Shogun and Shogun notices the opponent is going to come in, he does like a spot dodge, or he'll like roll, or he'll down tilt, just to try to counter them from running in. In this case, Dio picks up the first grenade and throws it down to get away. Very nice. So you can kind of tell that like Dio doesn't want Uto to come in, you know, more in the lines of the matchup. Like with Meta Knight, you definitely don't want Meta Knight to go in, to come inside, because then he'll get his ladder combos and he could potentially kill you at really, you know, from 0 to death, stuff like that. So you could tell that's what Dio is wanting, which is understandable. Again, the neutral is very strong in this matchup for Snake, so it's very important to just keep grenades around. Don't allow him to get anything started. Right now, he's getting a little tagged up, a little late. Didn't react well to that landing option right here that we saw off of the missed up B. Now, this is something that Mars does, and what I like to do as well is he uses down smash in this situation, just in case the opponent mixes up their drift. If you don't know if they're going to land in front of you or behind you, you know, down smash just covers both of those options, right? So he could have went for a down smash, but you know, misses the grab right here, and he's going to get comboed. Almost falls into the up B, but the down air saving him there. And sometimes, you know, down air is just good at sometimes down air is just good at like causing trades and getting out of combos and stuff like that, because, you know, it comes out frame 3 in the air, and, you know, if you don't want to risk blowing yourself up, you can try to go for the down air. Nice dash attack to catch the landing, back air to catch him going for the platform. And right now he's just setting up so that way he keeps Uto in the corner. As you can see, all these setups right here. So he has Nikita and then grenade, so that way Uto is forced to get on the platform because he doesn't want to deal with all that. And then he baits him out with a jump back B reverse, so Uto jumps away thinking that he was going to back air. Then he light throws. Again, that's going to stop Uto from wanting to come down because this grenade is right here. So, and this grenade is right here too. So he's covering the air and the ground right here. And then he's jumping as well. So if Uto for some reason goes over this grenade, Dio's right here to try to like anti-air with double jump, neutral air, up air, something like that. So Uto is forced to have to go back to platform, and then it's just a reset right here. Dio throws the grenade down, so that's going to cover the air again in case Uto decides to jump. And then he shield drops into the down tilt. Very nice. I will say, Dio does a lot of interesting things, a lot of advanced stuff too. So this probably will be a long one, everybody. So I do apologize about that. But, you know, to be able to like slow it down and explain what exactly is going on, as Dio just has a lot of setups going on and a lot of movement options as well. We'll kind of go through it. And back-facing grenade is very useful in this situation. Or just having a grenade on the ground too, because dash attack, you know, Meta Knights like to start with that dash attack because that's going to help them start their combos. And on top of that too, like, basically Meta Knight needs either a grab or dash attack to get things started for the most part, right? So Dio has to know that, like, he has to be ready to get around the grab and the dash attack. And see right here, he gets hit with the dash attack. Uto not fully going with that combo though. Kind of stops it midway in case maybe he pulled out grenade or something like that. Goes for the back air, but a little too early, and Uto's going to punish that. Very interesting footstool we see here as well. Gets the Phantom footstool. Oh, Nikita the wrong way. Right now, Uto doing a good job at trying to cover Dio's landings. Good back air. Down air out of shield. Very nice. And knew he would roll. And the reason why he knew he would roll is because Uto is, as we have seen so far, Uto is making sure to dodge grenades and not have to shield them. So in that case, Dio was ready for Uto to just roll out of the way of the grenade. So very smart stuff by Dio. Because earlier, you know, Uto is jumping around them and he's not necessarily shielding them, or he's trying to run through them, as you saw right there. Up B, not going to kill, of course, because it's town. All right, back-facing grenade. Again, very useful. Oh, he had no idea he was still holding the grenade. Unless he wanted it to trade, and then, like, they both get hit by the grenade, and then Uto goes for the up B to try to finish him off. That would have definitely been smart. Yeah, tries to go for the stick. I was thinking about the stick, but went for it a little too late. Gonna go ahead and reset the neutral. At this point, it's anyone's game, right? Because, you know, Dio just needs an up tilt. Gets the down air, very nice. Definitely just needs an up tilt. Whereas Uto just needs to kind of just get him off stage. Or if he can land, like, down B or F smash, something like that, then he'll be good to go. But Dio just running up and using jab. And very nice reaction here. Notices he got the jab 1 and just leads into the F tilt, which is a true combo, by the way, past 100%, or I think it was 95%. So Dio closing it out. Really smart for him to use jab 1. Jab 1 is comes out frame 3. It's only -8, whereas F tilt's -22. So it's safer to throw out than F tilt 1, and it combos into F tilt at later percents. So good stuff to Dio there. We're gonna move into game number 2. We're on Kalos. And, you know, with this stage, Uto definitely using this stage because the side platforms, it'll help him extend his combos and then get to the blast zone, so where he can end it with, like, tornado, forward air, you know, stuff like that. Oh, grenade. See, that's why having grenades between Meta Knight and Snake is really good. Because if he dash attacks, then it's just... he's gonna get hit by it. See, now, like, Uto is trying to mix up how he works around grenade. He's trying to pick him up now, and he's gotten hit a couple times. Oh, good punish. Off of the get-up attack. Nice read. Hoping Uto would actually... wow, really good stuff here. F tilt 1. Hoping he would roll in, or air dodge in. and still gets the up tilt. Very nice reaction. Just noticing that the nair just whiffed, and he gets that perfect punish. Very good stuff. Forward air. Resetting the neutral. And one thing to definitely be mindful of is holding a grenade versus Meta Knight. If the opponent knows about the brawl strat, back then they called it the Omni Gay. Basically, if you guys are unaware, if Snake is holding a grenade and Kirby or Meta Knight grabs you and they do up throw, and the grenade blows up, then Snake will end up dying at any percent, even at 0. So it's very important to make sure you're just not holding grenades all the time, because if they grab you, then you're gonna lose the stock. And in Brawl back then, it was based on port priority actually. So whoever had the higher port would actually live. So if Snake had a higher port than Meta Knight, let's say, like if I was in port 4 and Meta Knight was in port 2, if the up throw happened, actually Meta Knight would die instead of Snake, which is pretty funny. But that's not a thing in this game anymore. Just to reminisce the old days and the broken hitboxes of Snake. Jab 1. But try to get jab 1 into down air, which is very interesting. Very interesting option from Dio here. And look at the disadvantage, by the way. Let's look at the disadvantage here. So he jumps back, B reverses that way, B reverses this way. Gets clipped by the up B. I will say, I respect Uto for actually getting that. That was very nice. And then look at this. Drops a C4, and then he's drifting back as well. Just trying to land in the corner in a safe spot. It's very nice stuff to Dio right there. He was able to get down safely as well. Double jump back air. Nice. Oh, gets the down air. See how he lands. And look at the mix-up right there, too. So he does a B reverse, light throw, and that's going to cover, just the air going down to the platform. And he still goes for the platform, right? It looks like he's going to air dodge towards the ledge, and you could see Uto thought the same exact thing, and he tries to cover the ledge, but Dio actually lands on the platform. Still able to punish, of course. Meta Knight's able to get there in time, but still, very, very good stuff from Dio as a mix-up. And then right here, he does Nikita, lands with grenade, and make sure that he lands in the corner. That's something to reiterate. He's landing in the corner, right? He's not trying to land center stage or anything like that. He's trying to land in the corner, and that's something that AK does, as well as a lot of other Snakes are starting to do now, which is very helpful because typically players are going to expect you to try to land center, whether it's like air dodging in or jumping in or anything like that. So going for the corner, definitely one of those strong options that people don't generally expect. And I do want to go over this right here. So this is a very interesting option that Dio chooses. So he gets hit by his own grenade, right? And then he jumps, and you can see in the bubble he pulls out a grenade because of the stance that he's in, and he does a light throw. And then he up Bs. He lets go, and he fast falls next to the grenade, and he air dodges. He does a neutral air dodge to pick it up. So he does a fast fall neutral air dodge to pick up the grenade, and then the grenade explodes. This is a very interesting disadvantage option. When I first saw this, I was like, yo, what? I didn't know he could do that. But, the grenade explodes. So this is like helping cover like people that are going to go up and try to hit you. Like Palu, or let's say, or something like that. People with like very dangerous up airs or up Bs. So very interesting. Gets hit by the back air and the grenade actually saving him here. And you can see the drift again. So he's up being right now. Obviously we can't really see it because the header is in the way. But he pulls out Nikita. And then he he pulls out Nikita, cancels it, then he drops C4, and then he's drifting back, right? So he has Nikita. He has this wall. Nikita coming down, C4 coming down, and then he's falling behind it. Very good recognition from Dio for that setup. Very nice. Dropping C4 on platform. Oh, he detonated it too late. That's unfortunate. And the grenade is going to save him here too. Very unfortunate for Uto. Lands right on the grenade, so he gets hit by the grenade instead. And then look at that bait right here too. So like he does it again. But then he fakes it out. And then he pulls out a grenade instead. And of course that grenade's going to end up taking the stock there. You can see that Dio has mix-ups for his setups, you know, which is very good to have. You don't want to keep doing the same thing, of course, even if it's like really advanced, because people will catch on to it very easily, especially like someone as strong as like Uto, let's say. Oh, could have went for the grab there. Oh, the footstool. Oh my god. I didn't see all of this, by the way. That was actually crazy. He did what? He B-reversed, fast-falled, footstooled, B-reversed, jumped back, got the grab. Oh my god. He's been working with footstools, I see. The second time he's gotten a footstool. Going for the forward air. This forward air is interesting because, like, basically, in this situation, he's jumping in case Meta Knight goes for, like, dash attack or grab. And then, since he's front facing, he obviously can't, like, jump and then land with back air, let's say, right? So he's using forward air instead as a punish, just in case Uto did do that. So, you know, Uto didn't, but, you know, it's just something to note. I don't use forward air or Nair 1. I know some people like to use those options. I just land and then I grab, but that's me personally. But the thing about forward air is, like, if you do get it, you can get double jump up air, you can get full hop Nair, you can get down air. You can get a lot of things off of it, honestly. So it's pretty good, pretty interesting that he went for that. And of course, you have to get the spike, by the way. It can't necessarily be the there's like a couple things that you can get off of like the weak hit or the non-spike hitbox of forward air, but for the most part, like, you want the spike hitbox in that situation. I'd also like to see how Dio would deal with, like, or I'd like to see like how Dio would do as far as like picking up this grenade, right? Let's just say, and then running up and shielding. Just seeing what Uto does in that situation. Right now, you can see, again, like I said earlier, you want to make sure there's a grenade between you guys in the Meta Knight matchup. And that's it. That's what Dio is doing right now. You know, he's trying to get a grenade in between and just, like, place very strong defense here. Back air hitting from in front. Oh, almost got the up tilt. It's a back throw. Fastball neutral air dodge. Uto was ready for it, but not the best punish right there. Just really wanted a really strong hit. Really strong punish, but forward smash not quick enough. And you can see again the setup. He's keeping him in the corner right here. So dash attack. Throws grenade to put on the platform here. Puts a grenade on the bottom. Has C4 right here. Double jump. In case he jumps in, he can go for like back air, let's say. And then picks up the grenade. B reverses to just put it right there. But now he has a second grenade in hand. So now he has C4 and grenade on the bottom. He's jumping in case Uto jumps. Then he B reverses right here. Now he has C4 grenade that's about to explode. A grenade right here. And then he's going to put Nikita in the air in case he jumps. You just see there's a lot of setups here. You know, just to try and keep Uto in the corner. Very nice down air. Try to two-frame the down B with the C4, but Uto actually, right here, he Very smart by Uto, actually. He went above the platform, or above the ledge. He tried to land on platform, if anything, but it's still above all this stuff to where he could just grab ledge. Of course, anything will kill at this point. Sweet spot back air. A grab will do it. Oh, nice down B. Up tilt will do it. A lot of things at this point. So Uto definitely has to play very safe here. Down tilt into the grenade. Very nice. Very nice. Just using that down tilt. Catching the landing right here. Yeah. And I believe that is the set. Let's just make sure. Yeah, so that is the set. I would say the primary thing is just like Dio's grenade options and just like his advanced tech, like knowing how to play disadvantage, and then keeping opponents in the corner with like grenades and C4s, Nikitas, and you know he's not even using up smash. You know, if you actually paid attention to that, he didn't use up smash at all, by the way. So good stuff to Dio for showing us that up smash isn't always you can actually just get away with ledge trapping hard even without up smash, if that makes sense. You know, we see that with a lot of Japanese players. They tend to really not use up smash as ledge trap or at all, honestly. So they use primarily quicker options like grenades, C4s, Nikitas, and stuff like that. So good stuff to Dio. GG's to both players. That was a very, very fun set to watch. I hope you guys learned something, because I definitely did. And other than that, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out my social media platforms in the description down below. Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MPH, they are cool with their complacent. You feel it in you, then you brush it off you. It's significant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.